Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Sarah Jane. I'm a PR practitioner working in DC. I make a lot of content on wedding planning, grad school at Georgetown, personal finances, and reading. So if that sort of content interests you, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe because it really helps support my channel. Okay, today's video is a little bit different. We are going to be doing a 5-year plan. Essentially, what I want to talk about is just like where I see myself in 5 years. And I want to do this for two reasons. One, oh hello Cider, see your little tail? One is that I know that some people don't prefer to plan that far ahead in advance. They like to be a little bit more in the moment, and I think that's totally fine and there's nothing wrong with that. For me personally, some of these plans require a significant time investment and financial investment. So you have to plan, right? Like when you're dealing with like thousands of dollars, you have to plan. So that's one reason I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to like manifest it here on this video so that, I don't know, can bring it to life, you know what I mean? Talk about it. And then second is that, so this is the first time I'm planning with a partner and it's different. So, but exciting, you know, I'm not just thinking about myself anymore. So I wanted to also share it from that perspective. So let's go ahead and get into it. Year one, I'm counting as this year. Now granted, we're almost done. We only have 3 months left in the year. So I really shouldn't count this as year one, but I'm going to because 3 months is still like a quarter of the year. So that's how I'm thinking about it. Anyways, this year, year one, 2022 is to sustain. And I didn't know how else to say it besides that because I'm in grad school this semester and I'm continuing to wedding plan, both of which are activities that require a lot of time. So just sustaining the current rhythm that I have going on right now. Year two, which is 2023, that is a year of a lot of change. So that year, Trey and I are getting married in March, and then I also should graduate from grad school. So I will be taking a summer class next year and my capstone in the fall. Yeah, and so then I should be graduating. So that's gonna be like a big year. Then year three, which is 2024. This is an exciting year because we're gonna become debt-free again. So, or I should say, start the debt-free journey again. So I started my journey, I think it was in 2020 or 2021, but regardless, obviously we stopped our debt-free journey because we got married and we're now cash flowing the wedding and we're trying to pay for the wedding in cash. So once the wedding is over, which is really in 2023 after the honeymoon, we'll start. So we'll get like half of the year in 2023 and then all of 2024, that's when I would like to be done paying off debt. So that way when we go into year four, which is 2025, I want to take this year to rebuild our emergency fund, whether that's 3 months of savings or 6 months of savings. I'm not sure which one it'll be, but having more than just like your minimum like emergency fund to fall back on. And then additionally, after we build our emergency fund, I want to start saving for a new house. So, which goes into year 5, which is to buy a house. So in 2026, we would love to be out of this place. So this home, if you guys have been following me for a while, I bought this condo on my own when I was making much less money. And it's fine. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, like 900 square feet, relatively close to the city. Like there's nothing wrong with this bedroom. However, when you have 2 people who are also working from home, it can get a little constrained. And then one day, you know, we would like to expand our family and this home just isn't gonna cut it when we get to that point. So I would love to start saving for a bigger down payment so that we can get a really nice home. And I would love for that home to be in Old Town. And if you guys are not familiar with the DC area, Old Town is on the Virginia side, and it is essentially how it sounds. It has like an old town quintessential vibes, cobblestone streets, little mom and pop shops, by the water, which I love being by the water. I'm currently by the water. When I lived in New York, I was by the water. It's like kind of like a small stipulation for me, like a subconscious one, but it's by the water. It's close to both of our work. But the problem with Old Town is that it is a little bit more of an affluent area, so the housing is much more expensive and it's much older and it's a little bit smaller for what you get. So right now I really want Old Town. Maybe in the future I will feel differently, but for right now I am just like, God, I'd love to move to Old Town. So anyways, that's what I would love to do in year 5, 2026, is to buy a house. I've been definitely scouring Zillow, which is probably like what, I don't know if that's what you should be doing, but anyways, that's what I'm doing. So anyways, this is my 5-year plan. I feel like I mentioned, there's a lot of like stuff, big stuff, right? Getting married, graduating grad school, buying a house. Those are big life moments in 5 years that require a lot of planning and savings and logistical coordination. So I kind of wanted to make this video just to share, like I said, to manifest what I want in my life. And I'm also really curious if anybody else has like a 5-year plan ahead for themselves that they're wanting to accomplish within the next couple of years. And if you do, please let me know in the comments below, because sometimes I feel like I do know some people who plan a couple years in advance, but I'm like, is anybody else like me? Is anybody else planning 5 years out? I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because it really does help support my channel. And that's about it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.